Nothing like an early morning run in your jeans to get your blood flowing, huh? But have you ever wondered how many calories you can burn while driving your car? Well, neither have I, but looks like the new facelifted Creta is gonna tell us just that. Alright, so with the new Creta then, it looks like it's exchanged its suit and tie for a more casual getup. It now comes with Hyundai's cascading grille, but this time in a matte finish, which I think looks really cool. Then the headlamps have been redesigned for a more sharper look. The LED DRLs are now repositioned where the fog lamps are, and the overall design of the bumper is just a smidge aggressive. From the side, there is a redesign on the 17-inch diamond cut alloys, and I think they look absolutely fabulous. Alright, in the rear then, it's still pretty much the same. There's a slight tweak to the tail lamp cluster, and now you have this dual tone bumpers as well. But that's not just the changes on the exteriors, ladies and gentlemen. You also now get the car in 2 new shades of colors, and you also now have the option of getting it in dual tones. Apart from that, the overall proportions, dimensions and everything else about the car is still exactly the same. And at this stage, if you're wondering how this car is going to help me burn my calories, well then, this fitness tracker, ladies and gentlemen, also doubles up as a key. And so far, I've burnt... let's just check out the interior, shall we? Alright, on the interiors then, not much has changed, but then again, there wasn't much wrong with the interiors to begin with. The same overall black theme continues, but this time you can also get orange inserts as well, but that's only available in the dual tone color options. But what you do get more on the inside, however, is more features. You now get a wireless phone charging cradle, auto-dimming rear view mirror, a 6-way power adjustable driver seat, access to Hyundai's AutoLink app that gives you a lot of car telemetry, and also a sunroof. Like before, you still get 3 engine options on the Creta, a 1.6 petrol, a 1.4 diesel and a 1.6 diesel as well. But there are a couple of changes. You now get the top-end SXO trim with a petrol engine option, which I think is a good thing. Furthermore, the 1.6 diesel has also received some extra TLC. What Hyundai have told us is that they've reworked bits on the engine to reduce lag and improve fuel efficiency by 4%. Now, honestly, I'd have to drive both the cars back to back to really see the difference because the previous Creta was so refined to begin with anyways. But what I can tell you is now the engine still produces the same power and torque figures as before, 128 bhp and 265 Newton meters of torque. But peak torque comes in much lower now at 1500 RPM and is with you till 3000 RPM as opposed to 1950 RPM to 2750 RPM in the previous model. Essentially, in layman's terms, you have peak torque coming in much lower and is with you over a wider spread over the power band. Furthermore, Hyundai tell us that they have refined the suspension. They made it a little bit more plush, which you can definitely tell, and they have also improved on the brakes, which is a huge positive. Brakes on the previous model of the Creta felt a little bit wooden, but now it definitely feels a lot more progressive and a little bit more sure-footed as well. And just like I'm cutting down on calories, the Creta has also cut down on variants. You now get 5 variants opposed to 7 variants on before, which is a good thing, which means that you now get more for less. At the base level, the prices remain the same. However, in the middle variants, you can see a price drop ranging from 24,000 to 53,000 rupees while offering more features. However, in the top-end variant that we're driving here today, the SXO variant, it costs 51,000 rupees more than the outgoing model. But considering all the additional features that the car now gets, I think it's worth the upgrade.
But like all things in life, there is still room for improvement. You can only get the 60-40 split rear seats in the SX automatic variant, which when you think about it, doesn't make any sense. Apart from your phone, it isn't recommended that you put any other items in the wireless charging cradle, and like its less expensive cousin, the Verna, it would have been nice to have those ventilated seats.
Who would have thought a day would come where a car could make you more conscious about the calories you burn? And like me, the Creta is now more conscious about itself. You see, the Creta is the second highest selling SUV in the market after the Brezza, and it's the highest selling car in its segment by a huge margin. However, this segment is seeing increasing competition from cars like Jeep Compass, which is why the Creta now offers more features, more value and looks better than ever before. To put it short, the Creta is getting in better shape to stay more relevant in today's market. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, I have burnt a total of... Atul, bro, listen, can I do a couple of laps around the hotel and then can we do the shot again?
Like you could.
Dude, I'm serious. If they were really serious about fitness, maybe the car should have had like one of those vibrator belt functions.
Oh, shut up, man.
Or you know what would have been a cool idea? Maybe the AC should come with a sauna function.
Okay, that's it.
Or you know what? Maybe the car should have this feature where you do 20 push-ups and then it unlocks.
Back up!
But I'm serious, dude.